Alright y'all, so today we're gonna do an oil change on a 1998 Tahoe. So what you'll need is some oil, 530, a funnel, a 15mm wrench, and an oil filter. Alright, we're gonna climb up under the car and change this oil. Let's go. Alright, so we under the car and I have my jack stand here for safety. Make sure y'all put your jack stand underneath. And my jack, got the car jacked up just a little bit so I could get under it. I'm a big guy. And as you can see over there, that's the oil filter there that we have to change. And it looked like we have a little leak. And hopefully it's just leaking from the filter gasket from, you know, the oil. You know, I haven't changed the oil since I got the truck. So this is my first oil change on this truck. 1998 Chevy Tahoe. I got my oil pan here to catch the oil, and we about to get started on the journey. All right. All right, so on this truck, you know, I did some research before I got under here, but this truck, it appears that the oil, the screw that, you know, that you take loose to take the oil out is different. I don't know what this is. I don't know if the previous owner installed this, but it's not a screw. This is what they have for me to remove the oil out of the oil pan. So I'm just screwing it, and I screwed it. Oh, and I missed. That's gotta be right there. And as you can see, the oil is coming out. It's coming out. And we're gonna take it all the way out so it can drain. And it doesn't look like it come all the way out. Oh man. So I'm spinning and and it doesn't look like it come out. So I have to probably just hold it like that for a little bit till it drain out. It's my first time doing the oil change on this car, guys. My first time. And sorry about my kids in the background. You hear them, they riding their scooters around. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, the oil is black. I haven't changed this oil since I got this truck. I seriously got to figure out where this oil leak coming from. Okay. So it's draining. And I don't know if you can see the filter, but it's right here. Got oil all over it. I'm gonna try and take this filter off in just a second. Let the oil leak out. Still dripping right there. Once I attempt to take this filter off, I should get some oil coming from the filter. Wow, the filter was so loose. I just try to remove the filters. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so loose. It's so loose. Hopefully that's where the oil leak was coming from. I pray, you know, because that amongst other issues I have with this truck. So I'm tackling it little by little. Try to back this up a little bit so you can see the filter as well. Okay. Okay, I think you can see, yep, that's the filter. All right, sorry about the bad angle. This is my first time doing the video. Right, so let's go ahead and remove this oil filter. Just gonna turn it and turn it. See oil starting to drip down from it. Oh. Should have had some towels down here. Oh my God. Like that. And just turn. And I'm gonna drop this right into the oil pan here once I get it unscrewed. And once you do all of this, you'll clean it up. Oh, there you go. Oh, there it goes. You'll clean it up, clean up around here, you know, the seal, and you'll do that, and then you'll do everything in reverse. You'll put the filter back on, screw this nut back in, and, you know, refill the oil. Hopefully. I just pray that the oil leak is coming from the filter. Because if it's somewhere else, like the rear main seal or one of those oil cooling lines, I don't know how I'm gonna react to that. Oil cooling line is up there. All right, so I'm gonna take some oil and fill up my filter, pre-fill it a little bit, and put some oil around the ring here. There you go. All right, about that. Ooh, too fast. I gotta try and get the oil in the middle, so I don't need to waste all the oil. Try to get it in the middle here. Okay. Pour it slowly in the middle. Okay. That's filled. Now I'm gonna end up taking this back under the car and install it. All right. Okay. So this is where the filter goes. I'm just gonna wipe it. Cleaning off all this oil right here. You could have used like some brake cleaner or degreaser and degrease this down. Just gonna wipe it. Wipe it. And I'm gonna take the oil filter with the oil filled up in it, and I'm just gonna twist that back on. And you don't have to use no tool, you just need it to be hand tight. Hand tight for that. Screw it back on. Okay. That's it. All right. Then you just spin it till it's tight. Do it just a little bit more. There you go. Okay. That should be fine. Try to clean off as much oil as possible. Now, over here, you gotta screw this back in. Get up under the car, screw this bad boy back in. Keep spinning. Still got some. Alright. Okay. Spin it till it's tight. And tight. That's it. And we're pretty much done with the bottom. Just gonna watch it for a couple days with this oil leak and hoping that something was just wrong with the filter. All right, now for the rest of it, to put this oil in here. It's the oil cap. I'm gonna unscrew that. Set this aside. I'm gonna use this funnel. You try to do this with one hand. Since I got the funnel, it makes it a lot easier. Ooh. It's pulling up. Let it go down. Try not to spill none, because then then your car starts smoking, because it's gonna try to burn off the oil. Pour it in. All right, so I'm gonna put the last little bit of oil in there. And this should be it. Because I think I might have to replace the radiator soon. So I might have a leak in the radiator as well. I'm gonna be losing some oil there. Now let's check the dipstick again. Now we're gonna let's check the dipstick one more time. And my levels. Wipe the old oil off. Put it back in. Stick it. And I put it back out. Take a look at this bad boy. Looks decent. And that's it. We just changed the oil and oil filter on a 2000. It's not on a 1998 Chevy Tahoe.